morning, everybody. It's Kathy here in Rigs in the Back. Today is Tuesday, July 10th, I believe. I'm still on vacation, still trying to pack up my storage unit, or put stuff in it and take stuff to Goodwill. Almost done with the stuff in my daughter's garage, thankfully. She can have her garage back shortly. Living in the motorhome is going fairly well. My hot water heater doesn't appear to be heating water, so of course I've been taking a shower in my daughter's house, which is again fine, but that's not going to be good down the road, of course. So I have an appointment next week on the 18th on one of my days off to take the rig into the RV place that I go to. It's called Imperial Truck and RV, something like that. And I feel like, I know that, like I said, the hot water issue is not a huge deal for me at the moment, but it's going to be, it's going to be down the road. Anyway, I was thinking about some of the video I just put out, and I know that a couple of you commented not to worry about it, free at last, and somebody, thank you for telling me that it's okay to screw up, and I guess I know it is, but I'm one of those, I consider myself, I'm an A++er, sorry. I'm an A++er, and a bit of a perfectionist. In fact, when I was hired at where I work right now at the 911 center, they asked, why should we hire you, kind of thing, and I answered, well, because I'm practically perfect in every way, duh, kind of attitude. And the reason, and the funny thing about it is I did really feel that way at the time of that question. I had, succeeded in many things at this time. I had a health food store. It wasn't a huge success, but it was okay. I did it for 9 years. And I don't know, I just had a lot of confidence in myself. And I know that I don't have the same confidence I had back, 21 years ago, but I still want to put out the best that I can put out the best product. That sounded kind of bad. I want to put out the best product I can possibly do. And I realize there is a learning curve with this video making and videography and YouTubing and all that stuff, and I'm going to try just to get better. I've watched other YouTubers change as they went, and how they start, and how their first videos look and how their videos look now. I mean, super professional at this point, and then others who are just status quo and pretty much stick to the same routine. I sure hope you can hear me, because I don't have my thing on today, my Bluetooth, so I'm going to talk a little bit louder. I'm going to be really disappointed if you can't hear me, and I'm going to have to redo this video. But anyway, back to the videos that I had just put out. I got in a hurry. I thought it was right. I ended up putting music on one of the videos that had a lot of voice, instead of the music going to the other video that had basically no voice. And I may re-release that video and just put a re-release of that video, so anybody who was curious what I had to say for that 2 minutes of music, that you could hear my voice under it all the time, I'll probably re-release that. I haven't got rid of it yet, so I'll probably go ahead and do that if you're interested. It's basically me yammering on as normal, but I did mention something about state national parks and some of the rules and what I do to comply. Anyway, that was that subject. Next subject, routine. I have a dentist appointment this morning. A dentist appointment at 11 o'clock this morning, and I've totally spaced it out. I am not in my normal routine yet. Usually my routine is, I get up at 2:30, 2:45 in the morning. I make a health drink. I take all my vitamins. Of course I take a shower and all that stuff and get ready to go. And I drink my coffee, make my coffee, etc. and I go to work. On my days off, I pretty much stick to that same routine. I get up at maybe 5 o'clock in the morning in the same routine, right? Well, since I've been in the motorhome, I don't have a routine. And I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what day it is. I never know what day it is anyway, as you know, but I don't have any routine, and that's starting to kind of bug me. And I go back to work on Friday and I still don't have a routine. And I forgot my vitamins this morning. I didn't have my little health drink. I did make my coffee. We won't forget that. At the last minute, I found out I had a dentist appointment, and the dentist appointment is like 45-minute drive away because it's back in my, near home where I used to live, and not anywhere near where my daughter lives. I've got a carload of stuff for the storage room and stuff for Goodwill. I'm here. I gladly took my daughter's Goodwill stuff because she asked me to, and that's before I had the dentist appointment. So I said, okay, I'll just drop it off when I go, thinking I was just going to stick around, the Paulsbo, Silverdale area. But no, now I'm carrying it with me. It's all right though. Anyway, routines. I hope I'm going to get there one way or the other. I might have to just make myself a little checklist for the time being, and just stick to the checklist. Like when the kids were little, chore number 1, do dishes. Chore number 2, clean your room. Chore number, etc. Maybe that's what I need to do until I get my routine in check. Anyway, I hope you guys all have a great day, and we'll be talking later. Take care. Bye. Okay, question for you while I'm thinking of it. Music. I know people are back and forth on music, and I haven't figured out all the ways around music and lowering the music and the sound and stuff like that. But just for the few subscribers I have, I think I have 69. Thank you all. Thank you so much, and thank you for watching, by the way, if I didn't say that already. For you guys, would you, if I'm doing a nature walk or I'm doing a drive in a beautiful setting like Mount Rainier, and you're seeing lakes on this side and mountains on that side, do you want music, or do you just want the sounds of the road, or do you want the sounds, if I'm walking, of the birds making noise and the children screaming in the background if it's a campground? So I'd like to know if you'd rather have natural noises or music. Thank you. Bye.